Hello everyone, I'm Hélène from Team Supremacy and today I am with Togen, our team leader. Hello Togen. So he came top 8 in the Weishwartz Bushier Championship Series in Paris. So I'm going to ask him some questions about the tournament, how he did and what he faced. And so let's go. So can you introduce us the deck that you played today?
So I was playing for Weishwartz. I decided to play Project Diva. I don't consider the deck really strong or whatever. It's just it's the deck I like the most. I used to play it during 3 years already, doing some tops, and just decided this year to take it again and try to win it.
So what deck did you face the most during the tournament?
Honestly, I don't remember what deck I played the most because I think I might have faced all different decks during the tournament. So
there was a very good diversity.
Yeah, very good diversity. Love Live, Kantai, Idolmaster, Cinderella Girls, and all. I don't remember playing 2 times the same deck. So.
And do you remember what deck won the tournament?
The deck that won the tournament was Kantai Collection, a really interesting deck with only Grade 1s, Grade 2, Grade 0, and no Grade 3 from Elbert, who came, I think, 2 years ago with the same deck, champion at Springfest.
And he's a very good player.
Yeah, he's a very good player.
GG. So you lost in top 8, and why did you lose? What's your opinion about it?
Honestly, I lost in top 8 to Love Live Sunshine, and I think first the main reason is I feel there's a really gap between my deck and his deck in Love Live Sunshine in terms of potential, because the deck came Love Live Sunshine I think 2 months ago or maybe 3 months, and they have everything like Suiciders Level 1 with combo climaxes that do card advantage, early summon that heals and all. So there's a really gap between Project Diva set who came like 2-3 years ago and this new set who came 2 months ago. I lost also because I had a really bad opening ends and all climax. I got climax screwed a lot, so my opponent at the state of the game was at level 2 with 2 damage, if I remember. I was already level 3 and I attacked 3 times, he cancelled 3 times. I succeeded to do a comeback. I nearly get him. I got him finally with stalling, cancelling to him to level 3 at 4 damage. But finally, I still didn't succeed to overcome the deficit I was.
And do you think there's something missing in your deck that you would have needed, or you couldn't do a better deck?
Yeah, I think I've switched a lot. You'll see a new version of my deck. I think it's the most optimal version of the deck I could come with after 2 years of playing. I think it's just the limits of the deck and the fact that I was climax screwed and bad.
Okay, so now can you present us your deck, please?
So yeah, sure. So I'm playing, as I said, Project Diva. I begin with level 3, so got 3 kind lean.
A sign one?
Yeah, 1 sign and 3 XL. So those are basically the finishers of the deck, but it's a kind of weak finisher. It's all 1, so it's cancel burn. So when your opponent cancel, you burn for 1. Probably the only finisher the deck got. So I decided to play her at 4 because it's kind of a fast-paced meta where you can't really stall and you have to finish your opponent. So the second effect is a combo climax. I'm not using a lot, but it's still good sometimes. So
was it useful in the tournament?
I guess I used it 1 time because I only used the climax fever at 1. So I only had it 1 time, I use it. It's pay 1 stock and search for 2. So for compression, more chance to cancels and all. So all finisher. So I got 2 heals. 2 heals, so Kaito V3. Basically it's just a heals. And can pay 1, discard 1, gives power until the end of the turn to overcome the power my opponent's character. Basically 2 heals to avoid dying at 3-6 of refresh and all. So good card. So it's my deck 1. It's an early summon, so 5 cards or less in the deck, I can early summon him at level 2, and he gives +1 soul to all the music characters. So it's a good one.
So 7 level 3.
So 7 level 3, yeah. I'm playing, three level 2, and it's mainly counters. So I use Meiko Taisho Nostalgia. So it's basically a counters that top check if it's a character you put in hands and discard. It's a really good counter because it's like the Lifa one from Sword Art Online. It increases your chance to cancel. So really good counter. This one is counter refresher, so pay 2 extra stock and reshuffle your waiting room into your deck if you have all your climax gone. It's a really good counter too. So I'm going to present you the main combo of the deck. So I'm going to put them together. So Rin and Len. So it's combo climax with this one, Soundless Voice. Guess for all the Vice player, you mostly know the combo. Simple. When you use the climax, if Kazamine Rin is in your field, you can put her in memory and call a land from your deck. Lands gains plus 2k permanent when Rin is in the memory, and when he attacks at the end of the turn he gains plus 3k. So basically during your opponent is 10-5 without any supports, and it's really good to gain card advantage and just power more damage. It's a really good combo. It's probably the strongest combo of the deck. Strongest level of the deck too, because as I said earlier, the finishers at level 3 are kinda outdated. So basically it's how the deck works, lots of power and playing the wall, playing the Mohawk output. It's really good combo.
And how did you do during the tournament? Did you use it like every game or?
Yeah, mostly every game. I think I missed 2 times. That's a lot. 2 times on 7 games. So, but it's one of the weakness also of the decks is when you don't have the combo climaxes, you basically play the vanilla game. So you play characters that are weak, only 4-5, only 5-5, trying to managing somehow, and yeah, it's the main weakness of the deck. It's revolving a lot on that combo, and when you don't got it, you have to manage somehow, and yeah, that's how it works. I think on the 2 games, I lost one, and I won the other, just by playing well, knowing when siding well. When my opponent didn't have climax in deck, I was just fronting and all.
And did you do it during the top 8 game?
No, I added during the top 8 games, so just.
Okay, too bad.
Yeah. So another really good card is this one. It gives plus 500 in front and plus 1 level. I can also tap 2, so sim 2, and top check the top card of the deck and put it in the bottom or in the top. So it's really good because first it can give 1 level, so to my lane that are 10-5 with the combo, and so they don't die to suiciders. It avoids my opponents to side attack my lane also, and they have to crash every turn, and they get low in terms of card advantage. The top check is also really good because I can top check and know if I have this one climaxes on the top of my deck to increase the chance of finishing my opponent at level 3. Yeah. So it's the originality of my deck. So my new deck. I'm playing 6 events. That's a lot for a deck in Vice Shorts usually. First, the 2 events are simply pay 1, search for 1 character music. So usually I'm searching for Rin to get the combos, or for the
support to avoid those layers and all. Yeah, it's a really good event. And the second originality is for Blackjack. It's probably the first time in 2 years I was thinking about how to keep up with the fast-paced meta. And to keep up with the fast-paced meta, you have to finish your opponent really fast. And Blackjack is an event that finishes, so it's mill 5. For each climaxes you burn same amount. So the goal is to keep them in hands, and at level 3 just spam them to finish your opponent with the ring level 3 to cancel block.
And did it work?
Yeah, it worked a lot, yeah. And that's the originality, because I've never seen, I think, any Project Diva deck that played like Blackjack, that incorporates Blackjack in Soundless voice build, because it's kind of unstable to play a deck with 6 events, but if you manage well, it's harder to play than the usual build, but if you manage well, it's going well. And
so you're not going to change the ratio of the...
Yeah, I think it's good. I used to play a version of Project Diva with 5 counters to K1, but it was really good at the times, but now you have to end the game fast. It's not anymore about stalling, so yeah, Blackjack helped to finish the games. So I'm going to give level 0 Kaito Holiday. So basic, when your opponent has 3 characters or less, you gain +1 K5 and 1 level. So it's basically a wall that helps you to keep up with the card advantage. It's really good in early game. It's like the main level 0 beater I want to have in hands when I begin the game. So it's really good. Got 3 Slayers. So basically it's Miku Slayers level 0, but it's a really nice Slayers because it's got finisher potential. So it's pay 1, ditch 1 from the top of the deck and put 1 from the waiting room to the top of the deck. So if it's a climax, she avoids your opponent cancelling 1 times, and it's really good. Also I play her because she is red. As you can see, I got no level 3 red, no level 2, no level 1 reds, so I'm playing her to help having the condition for Blackjack. So it's kinda like a splash red deck in just to play Blackjack with the 2 counters.
And was it enough for the...
Yeah, I had 7, 9 levels. I have in the deck 10 level 0 reds.
Okay.
No. So 6 level 0 reds and 4 events. No. I have 4 level 0 reds, 4 events, and 2 counter 2 K1 I show you here.
Okay.
So just counter 1K, 1 level. It's good. It's kind of surprised at level 0 too. It's good. Just good card.
It's a good card. It's good.
Yeah, and it also helps with the blue color. So it's a super assist that gives 500 until the end of the turn, but during the anchor phase you can put him in the waiting room instead one of the 1/1 lane that probably died, and he's really good because he helps you to keep the 1/1 lane on the field and do the combo every turn. So really good. So one searcher Miku, so it's pay 1, ditch 1 and search for 1, and one salvager, pay 1, ditch 1, salvage 1. It's good to get the combo pieces and other cards that are interesting for the deck.
Okay.
I got I'm going to show you. So I got 2 proxies. I'm going to explain. So first, it's a brainstorm Miku. That's really good because it's when you hit a climax, you can draw. And the second effect is pay 1, draw 1, and discard 1. So if your climax screwed a lot of climax in hands, you can discard how many you want by paying 1 each time. The second card that is a proxy is a Brainstorm Hatsune Miku Magician that is green. It's basically Brainstorm tap 2, so rest 2, and if you hit a climax you search for 1 music character in the deck. So it's good, you can search for either counters or either combo pieces, either level 3. And yeah, I don't got them because a friend lent me 2 pieces for the tournament. Now we go with the climaxes. So for Soundless Voice climaxes for the combo basically. So main climaxes you want in hands, spam every turn. The combo climax with the level 3 that pay 1, search for 2. It's also a blind that helps sometimes, so it's good. And 2 pounds climaxes just to get back all the Soundless Voice in hands and try to spam every turn. So yeah, that's the deck.
And is there anything you would like to change after the tournament? Any weaknesses of the deck that you noticed?
Honestly, I don't think the deck can be improved at this date because I feel it's really outdated compared to deck like Tulavu, like Sword Art Online, like with Reddit, where like Kantai. Yeah, it's really I feel it's really outdated, but can still do things in the tournament, and I think it's the optimal version adapted to the fast-paced meta with the Blackjack incorporation in the Soundless Voice build itself. So yeah.
Okay, so are you going anywhere else in Europe to try to get to the World Championship?
I'm a Vice Force player, but I'm also a Vanguard player. So next month I'm going to Cardiff for Vanguard. So today going to support all the members of the Vanguard team, and I'm also going for Vice Force. I'm going to Italy, so Rome, to meet again my Italian friends that are fun and all. Hello, Italian friends. So and yeah, for Vice Force, and that's all.
And are you going to stick with this deck for Vice Force, or maybe
honestly,
change to
as
another?
I said, yeah, I feel the deck is really outdated. And the only reason I play it is I love the deck, that's all.
Okay.
Maybe I will switch, I'm not sure. Might be, if I switch, I might go for Sao, Sword Art Online Reddit, or Kantai maybe. Yeah.
So anything else you would like to say to our viewers? Something to add?
First, thanks for watching all the videos and the effort we do for our new team. I'm really proud of the members who participate in the tournament for either Buddy Fight, Vice Force, Vanguard. There were a lot of good results, and yeah, we are hoping to win more and try to go to the world together. So yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah,
Don't
thanks.
hesitate to subscribe.
Yeah, to ask some questions if you want. So see you.
See you later.